Alright guys, we're back with a banger of a video. And today we've got a new pizza from Iceland. I'm quite looking forward to this. This is the takeaway ultimate crust double pepperoni. How can you go wrong with double pepperoni? There was a number of flavors to choose from in this ultimate crust range. I couldn't pass up double pepperoni. It sounds pretty good to me. And in the picture, you can see it's two types of pepperoni. It's little ones and big ones. I don't know what the difference is. This was £2 and 70 pence, which is quite a bargain price for a frozen pizza. That's not bad considering the price of some of them these days. But anyway, let's take a closer look at what we get. Here is the front of the box. Double pepperoni, hand stretched base for a thicker, fluffier base. And that's actually, the way you see it in this picture is kind of how I like my pizza bases. If I have a preference, I enjoy all pizzas, but if I have a preference, I'll take a base like that, a thicker base. 430 grams. Right, there isn't actually much info on this box. Cooking instructions are fairly simple, right? It's fan 180 for 18 minutes, middle shelf of the oven. There are the ingredients for the folks that want it. It's 7% pepperoni and 4.5% mini smoked pepperoni. Nice. There's the nutritional information for the folks that want it. Half a pizza is going to set you back 527 calories. That is a lot of calories. And then we have our blurb. A pizza base topped with tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, and mini smoked pepperoni. I guess that answers the question as to what the two types of pepperoni were. Right. I am eager to see what we get for our £2.70. Let's get this plastic open. That is in its frozen form. That is our pizza. Seems to be quite a fairly generous amount of pepperoni on there for £2.70. That ain't too bad. Again though, I would like to see more cheese, but that could just be me because the cheese is under the toppings. And that piece of pepperoni there looks a little on the dodgy side. But hey, I'm going to bang this in the air fryer and I'll catch you guys when we're ready for some eating. Right, folks, this is the finished product fresh out the oven. It looks spectacular. Have a look at this bad boy. This is what we get for our £2.70. Double pepperoni. It sure is looking good. What I initially thought was a dodgy piece of pepperoni turned out to just be a weird fold in the dough, which formed this giant bubble in the cooking process. I need to get my eyes tested basically. Right, let's see what this pizza is all about. Oh, if I could get it a piece out here. Come on. Oh, it didn't cut properly. Oh, that is piping hot. Base is nicely cooked. And there she is in all her glory. Right, let's go in. Oh, that is good. That is good. There is a small hint of smokiness to it, which I'm absolutely loving. This is a banging pizza. This is definitely a winner. This mini pepperoni. It does have a nice smokiness to it, which actually adds quite a bit of extra flavor to the overall pepperoni pizza. That's actually a pleasant surprise. The crust itself, ultimate crust as they call it, which was a selling point, it is a nice crust. It hasn't fluffed up quite as much as what they show on the picture on the box, but when does it ever do that? But it is a good crust. It's thicker than normal, but not quite what I had hoped for. When you see the picture on the box, it like sets an expectation, right? It's not quite that to that level, let's say. My word, very crispy around the crust edge. So what I was hoping that this crust would be spectacular, but it's the crust is very. I wouldn't, if I was the person marketing this, I wouldn't have marketed the crust as being something spectacular. What's holding this pizza up is this gorgeous pepperoni topping that they have. Yeah, I mean the pepperoni is really what's making this pizza good. I mean, you can't really go wrong, you know, tomato base, lots of pepperoni, mozzarella cheese. It's like a banging combination. You can't really fail with that. I wouldn't mind it being a little more cheesy. If they had have made it double pepperoni and double cheese, that would have been awesome. It is a tasty pizza. I think you're getting excellent value for money at £2.70. But it didn't meet my expectations. I was expecting more out of the crust. Don't get me wrong, the crust is flavorful, but it was just, yeah, not what I was hoping for. I wanted it to be a little more fluffy. There's a closer look at the crust at the bottom. And you can see the thickness of it doesn't really match what you see on the box. I expected it to be just a little bit thicker than what it is. Nonetheless, a really good pizza, well worth the £2.70. Extremely crunchy on the edge, which I quite enjoy, to be honest. Definitely worth trying. As I said, I guess I just expected more. With that, we'll go It really is the toppings that save this pizza. The pepperoni, and this mini pepperoni adds quite a nice little smoky flavor to the whole thing, which kind of brings something new to a pepperoni pizza. Overall, if I had to give this a rating, I'd go 6 out of 10. It's worth trying. It's good value for money. I can't get over my disappointment at the crust. Certainly not worth the ultimate crust labeling that they have. Anyway, at this point, I'm over talking it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.